What's up, everyone? Hopefully, I've fixed the lag, and that is why the stream title says, "Hey, come tell me if I fixed the lag. Please let me know." Maybe I'll change the title at some point throughout the stream if enough people say it's actually fixed. Oh, this is off. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. But yeah, let me know. Let me know what's up, people. The Black Man first one here, followed by Jordy, Hades, Michael Blair. What up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hopefully this fresh install did the trick. If not, I have another idea. But, yeah. No, it's lagging more than Legacy. Enjoying the thunderstorm? Yeah, it's a great thunderstorm. I feel like that's a troll comment. If that is a troll comment, please not now. If it's not a troll comment, well then, damn. But okay, Eliza, thank you very much for the bucks, and finally catch one. Hey, Eliza, you about to get slapped, son. Hold up. You slap. Eliza, thank you very much. Abido's having lag issues as well, BG? Is he? For me, I mean, it's for sure just in my OBS somewhere. So, yeah. That was an actual thunderstorm. Yeah, the thunderstorm, it's great. It's lovely. Yeah, it's here too. I'm also in Washington. It's thundering. Okay, anyway. Looks fine. So hard to tell without fighting, but the horse is smooth. Yeah. Whoa. Well, this is not good. There's like a... Oh, what is up with that? So there's definitely lag on my side where, like, if I move this over, it takes maybe a quarter of a second for anything to move on screen. Which means I might be reacting to things faster than it seems possible to or something. I'll have to figure that out. I've never had that issue before. Ugh, I always thought that was so annoying when it happened on other people's streams. When they'd be like, I don't know, pissed because they just got blasted and everything looks fine. And then a second later it's like, oh, okay, I see. Okay, anyway, let's let me just auto fight through Apothecary real quick, and we'll kind of see how that goes. Just reacting to my own face. I mean, so the face cam part, that's spot on. What is going on, dude? I don't know. It's not that bad, but I don't think it normally has that much of a delay. Weird. Okay, anyway. It's not the game, it's not anything, but yeah, let me know when we get into the fight. Pay close attention if you guys would, please. And let me know if the fight gameplay looks laggy or not. Yeah, especially those who used to see the lag, in like yesterday even, if today is any better. Okay, I mean, it looks a bit smoother on my end. I don't know. Looks a bit laggy. Oh no. I'm still broken. Lags, buddy. You're not broken. You're great. You're amazing. I don't know what else. You're all the above. Eliza, thank you again for the buck. Ryan, thank you for the 2. Saying, BG, who's your most used champ all time? I don't know. I'd love to have data on something like that from Kabam, but I actually don't know who my most used would be. As of late, I would say probably Hulk is my most used. I end up using him. I have been using him quite a bit ever since taking him to rank 3. But aside from that, there's been kind of different eras of my MCOC time here. And yeah, did Brian buy a new phone? No, I didn't buy a new phone. It's the same old phone, same iPhone 8 Plus. Very laggy. Oh man, it's so weird. I'm seeing like no stuttering whatsoever on my end. Doesn't make any sense. I've got one more thing that I can try. After that, I'm kind of out of ideas, but I'll have to try that for the next stream. So, yeah. Bummer. Hashtag lag is fun raid. Hashtag we love lags raid. Oh man. Good old Wi-Fi lag. No, so it's not internet related at all on my end. I'm not dropping any frames. 0 data loss from my computer to YouTube servers. It's something else. ABG, how many points do you think we'll need if we want to get Beta Ray built in Arena? Don't know. I haven't been paying attention to cutoffs. What I'd recommend doing is, if you want to try to keep up with cutoffs yourself, is to check out this link. I'll put it on screen, but I'll also put the link in the chat. This is the Arena cutoff history. It's going to be a little bit bright. Just a little warning if you're in a very dark room or something like that. It's got the white background. But yeah, kind of just take a look at this spreadsheet and take a look at some of the past hyped up champs or just new champs in general and try to, gauge. So I would guess it's roughly around 140 mil for the cutoff. But again, cutoff means the people who just barely snuck in. So that means if he's a little bit more sought after than average, then you're gonna have to go a little bit higher than average. But it's impossible to tell in advance exactly what a champ's gonna go for. A lot of people do have the 7-star from the the platinum track or whatever, so that might lower things a tad. Might not though. What up, Abido, though? Thank you for the raid, dude. Abido, so you're still seeing the lag too? With like the gameplay? Is it like same as yesterday? Lag is so horrible, holy crap. Really? It's like worse than before? Is that for real? Dang. It's either your phone output limit, your cable, your PC input, or some software like OBS on your PC. They're pretty much the only options, I guess. Yeah, most of those things are absolutely not the case. So I appreciate you trying to, help troubleshoot, but I've already eliminated all of those just at a glance. There's no way that it could be most of those things. So, I'll try to tinker away at it a bit more tomorrow. Like, it's a bit worse than last night. Dang, worse than last night. That's crazy. Okay. I watched yesterday and experienced no lag. It's a bit patchy today. Bummer. Okay. Alright. It might be... So, the last thing that I have to try is... It seems like a lot of these issues started when I downloaded certain plugins. And I'm going to go ahead and try to kill as many plugins as I possibly can. Plugins, they just kind of allow me to do some different things behind the scenes in OBS. And yeah. I'll have to find some work. I don't really use a lot of them. They were kind of there for like future things that I wanted to do, some cool stuff that I want to set up. So it shouldn't really affect things in like what you're seeing now, but it's gonna affect some plans that I had going forward for like, new account runs and things like that. So We'll have to do a bit of testing on that and all. Could be because it's storming a poop. No. My connection's great. It's none of that stuff. But okay. Anywho. But like, do you know that your iPhone 8 Plus can handle running 30 FPS high graphics while also streaming the cable display, streaming the screen display through a cable? Yes. I know it because I'm looking at it. It's something between, you know, what my computer is doing and something being sent out, because on my computer screen here it's flawless, other than the you know, maybe 100 millisecond, maybe a little bit more than that, 200 millisecond delay in response. But other than that, it's not the phone, or almost for sure not the phone. At least, who knows? Could be something crazy going on, but it's the same phone I've been using for ages. Okay. Anyway, sorry about the lag in the meantime. See what I can do. Dude needs a Dell. The Dell man himself. What's up, Yusafa? Plugins just bloat the heck out of OBS, etc. in general, so it's probably it. It might be. But okay. Let's hit some BGs, by the way, if the power goes out, because that's a real possibility. If the stream just suddenly drops out of nowhere, that means I've lost power. Because it is storming pretty hard, so. Yeah. Yo, Red Dog, what up? Battlefield with the 27 months. Let me see. Battlefield with the Tweety Bird. Okay. Let's see. You should run your 1 stars in arena? You're right, I totally should. I'm gonna get a battleground match in first, and then I'll probably forget to go to the arena, so then I'll probably play another battleground match, and then I'll probably forget again. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, Battlefield, what do we got? ABG, been really busy and haven't been able to join streams lately, but something pretty damn cool happened. First Deathless by choice, first rank 3 by chance. This guy is a beast. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. The Death Tree. I see what you mean now. Okay. Hell yeah. Love me some Death Tree action. That's awesome, man. Hopefully you can, at some point, find a way to awaken him. Get that healing kicked in. Extra damage, too. Dude, thank you very much for the 27 months. It's quite a long time. Thank you. Should I take Bullseye or Spider Ham to rank 3? Whoa, we're gonna have to do a poll on that one. That is... Really, it's gonna be personal preference. I'm gonna tell you that right now. But we'll see what the masses think. We'll see what the masses' personal preference is. Spider Ham. Okay, poll is live. Man, dude. You guys ever just not able to clean your glasses properly? You know what I mean? it's real annoying. I need a microfiber cloth or something. Okay. Let me see. Can't leave a rank 3 onslaught. There's no way. There's just no stinking way. This is a pretty big Korg too. I'm gonna get him out of here. BG, why you so cool? Asking for a friend. Class ace. I actually learned it from you and your friend. Both of you is so cool. Pretty easy when I just copy it from you, you know? Let's go with these two fine gents. Yeah. Great start to the draft. Excellent. Like, unless they're filthy 24/7, I could never keep them clean. Dude, it's so hard to. I think it has something to do with, like, the storm, the humidity or something. I don't know. And it just, like, it amplifies any little imperfections in the dirt and stuff. Okay. I think I'm going to take you, and I think I'm going to take you, and I think I'm going to be happy with that. Unduped, I'd go for Bullseye personally. That said, the pig is cooler. Yeah, this poll is ending up pretty much 50-50. I'm going to go ahead and end it. Yeah, like I said, it's personal preference. I don't know. Should we have a bit of duck fun? No, actually I'm going to take Photon. If I had to pick between those two, if I was doing the incursion run, the saga incursion run, when Bullseye was the one of the go-to options, I would have went with Bullseye. After that, I would probably rather have the pig. But it's not because it's not because the pig is better. It's just I think I'd rather have the pig. So, yeah. Beta Ray Bill throw in special twos at Seattle. I think so. It's pretty nasty out. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop Photon right now. I don't know who I want to use here, you guys. Kind of hope that they do go with Hulkling, because that's not going to be a great time. Nice. I want to try this fight. White Tiger versus Dust. We'll see how it goes. Bullseye's a very consistent attacker, no crit RNG. He seems to be pretty consistent, period. Seems to be quite strong. Okay, not a great start to this. That's not cool. Okay, you know what? Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe this was a great big mistake. Starting to think that I done messed up here. Let's bait this out again, I suppose. And you know what? I'm gonna let's take it to the long game here. I'm gonna throw a special 3. Just want to deal more damage. I don't think my opponent makes it out of that fight alive. So, I think as long as I finish the fight... No! Oh my god, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. No! I needed that striker. Yeah, that's too much power for her, too. Drain a little bit, though. I'm not doing enough damage. Yikes. Okay, that was some funkiness. You know what? This was a mistake. Oh, never mind. I didn't even realize the time was up. Jesus. Hey, like I said, as long as we made it alive, we're good. That's what I figured. Hashtag ignore Clarissa Knight. Clarissa. Isn't that every night? Hold on. Where's your last one here? What is so important that you think I'm ignoring? He wears glasses? Okay. You know what? You don't even know I wear glasses? Really? With your sleepy time face emojis? Okay. What do I want to do here? Let's pop Sassy on D, I suppose. Probably going to be a Tuma, yep. It's going to be a bit of a throw around. Actually, let's use... how bad is this Venom fight? It's probably real bad, I think. But let me do it. The real question is, why wouldn't you ignore Clarissa? You know, because even though as bad as Clarissa treats me, I don't like to ignore her. Did want to re-roll that buff, though. Which... I'm just now realizing, did I even have the buff there because of the armor breaks? Come on, friend. Come on, friend. There you go. Huge lag spike in game. My god. Wait, Abby Doe, so you were lagging tonight as well? Like stream lag or game lag with your new phone? So I thought that was gonna be fixed. Get another parry on him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is horrible as expected, and now I'm just roasting myself alive. Okay, well, we're gonna try round 3. KO myself right here. Anki, thank you very much for the 20 rupees. Let me see. Where are you at? iOS, Android purchasing cost varies. Just saw while purchasing offer. Does it? I know there's a few different factors sometimes, but I didn't think that was a factor. Well, you guys, game, set, match, huh? I'm gonna get absed, and that's gonna be a wrap. Brian, what was your video title about you lying to us all and going for Deadpool? I know you know it. I can't believe I'm asking you to look up one of your vids, SMH. I don't know what it is. I could probably find it pretty quick, but... You think I remember video titles? You crazy? Whenever I look up videos, I just do a little search for them. Okay, we need to wait out that aura. Unfortunately, I needed to push him to a special too, and I didn't quite get that. Try to lock those in. Also, yeah, I just kind of messed that up, but it's okay. Thought he wasn't even gonna die there. It's probably too slow though. Again, abs man on. Oh my god! Wow! We beat an abs man. The duck. Holy crap! The duck did it. Wow. BG, do you know how to use ham special 3 at Red Dog? Yeah, of course. You get 3 bars of power and let it rip. You gotta have more than 2 bars. This is what some people, I don't think realize about special 3s. GG to that person. Hold on. I'm gonna try to find this video for Abby Doe. Let's see. Typing in like Trick, Deadpool. I don't know. Nope. Don't know what it is. Can't find it even. Maybe it's been deleted. Got wiped off of the face of YouTube. Nah. I'm sure it's there somewhere, but don't know. Okay. Let's... Should I do the arenas? I think I should. Let's take a quick pit stop to the 1-star arenas real quick. That's it. Just 1 stars. No more, no less. And then we'll get back to Battlegrounds. Ugh, this matchup kind of bites. You know what? I'll probably just lose the last one. So. The Deadpool video is I secretly defeated Kabam. Oh, is that it? Good shout. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. That sounds about right. Man, what a time. Abby Doe, why were you trying to find that video? Out of curiosity. But what a time. Messing with you guys. Gonna put a little bit of this on screen. I don't even have the line saved anymore, but that was fun. Let's see. I secretly defeated Kabam. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the one right here. This was a good time. Lied to you all. It's true. Oh man. Alright. Never mind. We don't need to look at it. I forgot there was a bit more storytelling to it. I thought it was just the putting the lines on screen and calling it a day, but I forgot I kind of made that a nice little video. What does the title mean? I've been having a lot of stream lag as of late, and I guess it's not fixed yet. I should probably change it at this point. But yeah, apparently it's not fixed because a lot of people are still seeing the lag. Let me change it. Let's see. Pushing for rank 1. 10,000 though. Okay, the terrible title, but I don't care. Oh, you know what? Okay. I should put the words, not the... Ah, screw it. It's too late. Are you able to see it, BG? The lag? No. Like, I don't have any lag on my end here. I'm just gonna quit out this fight. I mean, there's like a slight delay. The only thing that I can see is what I see oftentimes on other people's streams, where they're able to react to something a little bit faster. And I never had that issue. It was always like super, like low latency from what I'm playing on my phone to what I'm seeing on my computer. I don't know why that changed. I thought that had to do with the capture card. But my capture card has not changed. I just reinstalled things, so I don't know why that would have done it, but it's weird. It's fun troubleshooting stuff. It's Good time. EG will be playing in the Battlegrounds off season. Probably not, Pablo. There's a chance I do like a friendly stream, but more than likely I'm gonna end up using that time to just catch up on other content. But we'll see. There's a chance. There's a chance. There's a chance. You're gonna do a new 7-day new account. Yeah. I can't tell you when. I'm planning for like late summer, maybe early mid-fall time if possible. That seems. Oh, user, dude, I was just reading your message. Thank you for the buck. It's really difficult to plan it out because it's all consuming for my time. So, but that's kind of the goal at least. Oh, I threw in 2 stars here as well. Dang it. Whoops. Whoops. Brian! Tara! Sup? I should do Frebley's streams because you know, hashtag man of the people. Okay. Have fun with that. Did you perchance change the keyframe interval on OBS if that's what you use? The keyframe interval, I don't think I did. But how do I even check that? Let's see. Keyframe interval 0 ms. Oh, so that's not it. It's so weird, man. All these issues. Why? Like, OBS is not even an intensive program. It tells you how much like CPU usage you're using, you know, at all times. I'm using 0.4%. I know it can't just be CPU, but like still, 0.4%. My computer's not even loud or warm or anything. I'm barely running anything along with just like the basics here. Man. It's weird because even this screen, the rocks in the background are a little stuttery. Wow, weird. Very, very weird. I mean, as I'm saying like I'm barely using any of my CPU or here or whatever. I wonder if it is something. I mean, how could it possibly be? But I do wonder if there is something with the rendering on my own PC. All right, well, whatever. I'll have to keep trying to fix it. I don't know that I want to do Crucible tomorrow. Oh, 2 stars. Get out of here. Just 1 stars. I don't know that I want to do round 2 of the Crucible tomorrow until I get this fixed, man, because it's really annoying. I mean, I'm sure it's very annoying for you guys, but like that's part of what makes it annoying for me. Is like I don't want to give people a crappy viewing experience, you know. Which is how I know it's, obviously Kabam doesn't want to lag in their game, because it's probably the exact same feeling. Wait, 2-star Hulk? They buffed 2-star Hulk, huh? This is new, Hulk. It's not like that for Colossus, right? Or is Colossus only the 1-star is not updated? And obviously Spider-Man here for the 1-star. But what's the deal with Colossus again? Is that 2-star too? He's trying to avoid doing Crucible. Dude, I love the Crucible, man. I can't wait to hop back in there. From reading, I see keyframe should be 2. Really? Keyframe should be 2. Interesting. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I'll try to change that right now and see if that does anything, but I would be surprised if that is the case. Well, let's try it. Okay, keyframe changed to 2. So Brian, since I didn't have a lightning adapter for Android, I used AirPlay yesterday, but the audio was messed up because in order for the stream to hear it, I had to have my monitor sound on. So today I actually figured out how to fix it all on my own, and I'm super proud of myself since there was no video or anything to help me. Dude, that's awesome, man. Congrats on figuring it out. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do in this case. That didn't change anything, did it, you guys? The changing the keyframe interval? It's still the same. Hurts my eyes. I'll just watch the shiny head. Ugh. See, here's the wild part, man. So the rocks in the background are jittery for you guys, right? I mean, there's the slightest little jitter, but that only happens once every, like, 3 seconds. And then it's just like, dude... You know what? That times out with the lightning. Which leads me to believe that it is something like seeing too many particles. I wonder if my GPU messed up somehow. Like, I don't know, dude. I might need to... Alright, I'm gonna write down to, like, reinstall the drivers for GPU. We'll give that a whirl. I don't know. It's not timed with lightning on my end? Okay. It's a super slight jitter. I barely noticed it. Yeah, like, honestly, I wouldn't have noticed it until you guys pointed it out. And it's completely jitter-free on my phone. There's definitely something going on here. Okay. Stream smooth for me, BG? Weird. Weird. Still so weird that it's smooth for some but not for others. Alright, well. Just to confirm they're smooth in game, right? Correct. That is correct. Alright. Maybe you need to upgrade from your Apple IIe. The Apple IIe. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's not my phone. I can never rule anything out, I suppose, but like... Everything on my phone is super smooth. The phone's not overheating in any way or anything like that. And, I don't know. It seems to be something on the rendering side here. Like, all the info is being passed to my computer correctly, I think. So... Alright, so 1-star Hulk, definitely still old. Cool. Capture card? I'd be pretty pissed if it's something to do with my capture card, because I replaced this thing not that long ago, and these things aren't cheap. It's like a couple $100 every time. But replace the capture card, replace the cables, all that stuff. It's Kabam's fault, obviously. Totally. PG, maybe it's not a you issue. No, it's definitely something on my end. It's for sure something on my end. There's enough people that are experiencing it that it has to be. And I have been experiencing it for a while now. PG, I'm very sick, struggling to breathe. Oh no. And I'm getting better, but I popped in your stream today. It made me feel better. Hope you get this message when you're able to. Lots of love to your streams. Aiden, I'm so sorry to hear that you're going through that. It does sound like you're getting better at least, and I hope you continue to get better. Hopefully you've seen a doctor for something that sounds, you know, pretty serious like that. But yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. Also, this matchup bites. This matchup is horrible. I know you don't need to heavy attack this much with Colossus, but against this champ I do. And that's exactly why. The damn Digicloak, dude! Oh my god. Okay. The worst AI. Please don't throw it. Okay, good. Try to do a little bit of damage here. Oh my god. This fight is impossible. This fight is more difficult than any fight I've done in, what's it called? Summer of Pain, Necropolis, all that. Oh, God. I just wanted to parry her to get rid of the damn healing. Why? Why, Guillotine? Why? Okay, Digicloak. Oh, gosh. Get me out of here. Okay. PG, do you got an NVIDIA GPU or AMD? NVIDIA. With an AMD processor. Maybe that's the problem, dude. Red Dog, thank you very much for the buck. Let me see exactly which model I have again. Oh my god. Dude, the search bar and the YouTube chat, they're right, like, one stacked on top of the other. So I was typing DX Diag on the YouTube chat for a sec there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm rocking the GTX 3060 Ti. So, like, the GPU I was using prior to this was probably half as strong. And it was fine. But still, there might be like a driver issue or something. I don't know. Nothing else is really running on my PC either. I've got... I don't even have like Photoshop open or anything like that. Got Discord open. What if it's Discord, dude? Let me close out of Discord. Doubt it, but you know. Roger's doing some info searching in the meantime. Looks like it could possibly be a GPU overload. Still looking into it. How do you see the GPU? What's it called? Like how much GPU resources you're using? How do you see that in Windows again? Forget. Task Manager? True. Doesn't say GPU here. So across my entire system, it bounces between like 9 and 14% CPU, even less, 8%. Memory, 21%, 1% Disk space, 1% network. Where does it say GPU? Is that a problem? Because I swear, dude. Here we go, GPU. GPU is at about 25%. There's like a crazy spike in it at one point. A 24% utilization. Using about 0.9 out of 8 gig GPU memory. So like, damn, dude. The hell's the issue, man? Alright, well, whatever. Sorry, we don't need to keep talking about this. This is my problem that I need to fix. I'm sure for most people. Super boring to hear. But let's get back to Battlegrounds. GG, I ranked 2'd both Deathless Guillotine and Vision today. Death Tree was already ranked 2, and I'll be doing the same with She-Hulk when I get her. I'll be all set for Thanos Gauntlet. Hell yeah, dude. That's dude, we're pretty close to that, huh? Like, I need to go and rank up some of my Deathless champs, other than, obviously, the Death Tree. But the others, I need to at least get them ranked 2. Red Dog, thank you very much for the bucks. And BG, the 2-star crystals we get for this has an amazing pool. 15 out of 18 were new champs for me. Dude, 15 new 2-stars? Wow, that's pretty crazy. Dang, dude, 15. That's awesome, man. Any chance your fans broke or something? I've seen that happen. I can slow stuff down in weird ways. I mean, I suppose I'd have to check, but I don't think so. I mean, it shows... It shows temperature in there as well, right? Does it show temperature here? Yeah, 44 degrees Celsius for the GPU. CPU is does it not say here for the CPU? Anyway, it seems like it's not any kind of heat issue. Why does it not say for a CPU? How am I missing it? Surely it must. Got 12 new 2-stars. It was fun. It's messed up my clean level up screen though. Oh no. The level up screen. Dude, I remember back during like some of the serious grinds. Wait, hold on. Who am I banning here? We got some serious roster going on. Yeah, let's get rid of this guy. I remember during like the real serious arena grinds, if I somehow like messed up the teams, it was super annoying. I really hope that they don't get Photon, by the way. If they get Photon, then we have a problem. I'll grab up these two. But if it's all something super simple, like you bump the computer one day and the GPU or something is just ever so slightly loose. Like it's, I mean, who knows? I don't know. Test Twitch stream tomorrow to see if it's YouTube? Nah. I mean, no. I dare you to win? Do you double dare me? Alright, let me see. Let's grab you and you. I feel like this has to be. Please no photon, please no photon, please no photon. Okay, we're still good. Gotta go through one last round to see if they get photon. Dude, I'm like tempted to do a damn fresh install of Windows just to see, because I don't know. Like the amount of times I've done that in my life where I'm just like over troubleshooting and then I just do a fresh install and things work again. Kind of tempted to do that. Is there any problem using Wiccan against Cersei? I kind of forget. All right, this draft not super ideal, but we can maybe make it work. Don't really have a counter for Domino though, so that's gonna be a problem. And I doubt that my Destroyer is really gonna do much because people know how to fight Destroyer after the Summer of Pain fight. He melts Cersei, beautiful. Yeah, BG, no other YouTubers have lag ever? Listen, it's a fixable thing, though. Okay. Go Hulkling. Ryan, again, your face cam and audio are fine. It's something specifically from your phone to OBS because OBS is rendering everything else just fine. Not necessarily. I appreciate you again telling me that and all that. That is, I am aware of that. That's what I'm trying to fix. But still could be a lot of things. I should just hit him, right? Don't ask why I held the striker. Thought I was early on those dexes, dude. Pretty happy that I was not. God, I hate fighting this guy. Okay, we've got Striker for this one. Let her rip. Yeah, 31 seconds with the pig. 52, almost 52.4 thousand points. Goodness gracious. Don't worry, BG. After Summer of Suffering, my memory was wiped, and I forgot how Destroyer works. I'm sure it was the same for everyone else. We'll see. We will see. Okay. I think I'm just screwed here, honestly. I don't think there's much I could do. I feel like they're just playing around. Maybe not. Are they trying to throw this match? This round? The thing is, even if I lose here, like, I cannot win in round 3. Didn't BG try to Ronin Titania in a previous stream? I sure did. Don't gotta remind me. Alright, Red Skull. Chuck a special one. Go ahead. I'm doing nothing. This is really cool. I can't wait to get out of this meta, honestly. What is... So, off-season Battlegrounds, is it the friendly meta? Or it's not friendly, the victory track meta, I mean, for friendlies? Or do you get to choose, or is it the upcoming season? I can't remember what they said for it. All I know is, after the season's over, there's no chance I would voluntarily play this meta ever again. I don't like it. Dude, my buffs are amazing too. This is about as good as it gets. I just re-rolled one of my good buffs, unfortunately, but other than that, that kind of buff RNG, dude. I paid money for it. Not really, but you know, it's a nice saying, I guess. Yeah. This would be the meta where I'd probably quit out the most. Just because it's kind of easy to tell from the draft. Like, pretty screwed. I don't know. We win here, but then it's over, man. It's the upcoming season? New season? Okay, okay. Cool. All that good RNG for not even 50% health. I know, dude. Brutal. Alright, we'll pop Sassy on D. And let's have a good old time against this Domino. Oh, Clarissa, what? With the sleepy time face. Oh, I see. You make a happy face to Nasty Dan. Why can't that happy face be to me? Huh? How much damage do you think we do this fight? I'm gonna guess also not 50%. Throwing the striker now because she is lucky and I'm unlucky and Dexes are gonna fail. Not to get her that special too. Don't throw it. Good. I've got 15 Furies. There we go. Throw it, please. Okay. Feeling pretty good about this fight, you guys. I think we got it. Doing great. Doing a lot of damage. It's a good run, you guys. Almost got her down below 75%. Almost. Big damage, no whammies. Oh, look at that. We got her down to 66. The big special 2 at the end. All right. BG, you know you can just throw the special 3 when you're not in Gamma Rage. I was trying to bait the special from her first, so that way it'd be less time baiting special after my special 3. She just didn't want to throw it. So I ended up throwing it because I was backed up against the wall. I didn't want to deal with that because sometimes it can be hard to bait specials against Domino up against the wall. But yeah. Special 2, nicer to bait. She had a special 2. Like, this is what you're talking about, right? Where... Uh-oh. Well... It seems like I broke my replay system. No! God, I didn't even fix the lag issues and I broke the replay system. Okay. Did I ever tell you guys this stuff's really annoying to try to fix? Alright, I'll fix that later. That one's probably not hard to fix. It's the other issues. It's just that it piles on top, you know? It's the straw that broke my bald cap. That's all it is. Tower, thank you very much for the 5, saying if mediums can talk to the dead, imagine what a large could do. Tara. Did I not just say? There was a straw that broke my bald cap, and yet you come in here. You come in here with this joke about psychics, about mediums, and calling them larges, and what they could do. Nobody knows. How could I even imagine it? The only thing that I could possibly imagine is you taking a lap right now for that terrible joke. Boo. Tara, not you too with the bad jokes. Oh, why? Thank you very much for the 5. Enjoy your lap. Doofus Puncher with the gifted. Who's that going to? Delta Blackman. Congrats on your free banana, courtesy of Doofus Puncher. Doofus Puncher, thank you. Just saying, don't. There's a skunk on my porch. I quit. I surrender. Oh, no. Is it Pepe Le Pew? There's only one way to find out. You need to find an attractive female skunk for the skunk on your porch to potentially go for. Maybe is a dating app for that? Skunks only? I don't know. Doofus Puncher, thank you for the gifted. Jay Exiford, thank you very much for the 2 New Zealand bucks. Saying, I suck at BG. Hold on. Is that suck like at sign? Me, BG? Or you suck at Battlegrounds? Hey man, we all suck at something. And that's just a fact of life. Don't stress it. If you're not good at Battlegrounds, well, it's not a big deal. It's just a game. You can always get better if you feel like it, and if you don't feel like it, that's fine too. But I'll tell you what else is especially fine is that I appreciate the 2 New Zealand bucks. Thank you very much for the support. You're very good at that. Wait, what is with your quality control if your bald caps can be broken with a straw? Okay, I'm talking about like a very sharp, well-refined straw that has been, you know, turned into a shiv of some kind. Like maybe if you took a bunch of straw and you put it through a process where it like turns it into like a braid of straw, but then you sharpened it on the one edge. That's the kind of straw I'm talking about. Not a drinking straw or anything like that. Although I've seen some drinking straws that are pretty intense. You guys know what I'm talking about? The ones with the loops in them? You guys ever have those as a kid? Oh man, I used to love having the loop-de-loop straws. As an adult, I realized, dude, these things suck to clean. How are you supposed to keep these things clean? It's impossible. All right, let's have some Let's have some mother ducking fun out here, man. I'm taking Venom the Duck. Jax Fur with another 2 New Zealand bucks saying, no, you're good. I suck at Battlegrounds. Oh, man. Don't worry. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I was just joking around. But don't worry, dude. Like I said, we all suck at something. And even the things we're good at, we all suck sometimes. Should I take these 2? Sure. Dude, thank you very much for the now 4 New Zealand bucks, though. Appreciate it. BG, how would you feel about an itemless Karina's challenge? I mean, I would enjoy it, but if I was gonna ask Kabam to add some sort of item restrictions, I would only want it to be just that, like an item cap, an item limit, some kind of restrictions that way. I don't think you need to go full-blown itemless. But just something to kind of make more like how the fight goes, kind of make that a little bit more impactful. Okay, let's pick up these 2. This draft is okay. Missing a couple notables that I would have liked. If I had maybe Hulkling or Howard. I skipped AA early on. Could have argued that was a pretty dumb play. We'll see how this goes. They do have Photon, which I don't have a good answer for, so basically 1 round is automatically over, which means I have to win this round. And whatever round 3 would look like. And this is going to be tough. We're going to try to Venom the Duck this. But it ain't going to be easy. Try to keep the glances down. Try to intercept whenever possible. Okay, never mind. Here comes the glances. Oh, I was late on that intercept. I've got no damn power though. See a little bit of damage here. Try to bait this real quick. You guys notice I haven't been getting hit by this guy's special 2 as much as I used to, so that's nice. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't get stunned. But I would have. Missing that intercept early on cost me a lot of health. Way too much health. Yeah. They finished a lot faster anyway. Okay, well, that's already game then right there too. It's a wrap. I think, right? Is there anyone in my roster? Maybe you guys are seeing it that I don't see, that I could fight Photon with. Your rank ups don't seem suited for this meta. Yeah, they're not. It's not the game's fault. Like, let me be clear. I think Kabam did a fine job designing this meta. Use Dust? Oh, shoot. Well, you can sass Photon. Let's try that. I'm not blaming Kabam for designing this meta. I'm just saying that I personally don't have fun with it. But I'm not saying that they shouldn't have metas like this. I think they should have metas that, you know, push people to play more into them and rank up champs that fit the nodes better. But, oh, geez, why'd I do that? That was dumb. It's just, yeah, of course. Not every meta is going to be enjoyable for everybody, right? And this is one that just ain't for me. She's going to have too much power when I do a heavy attack. I should have pumped the brakes a little faster. Yep. Wow. That was a lot of damage at the end there. Wow. Holy crap. Let me see. I'm gonna try one more time to see if the replay system works, but it's probably busted. Yeah. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Guess I dropped the pig. But the pig's gonna get completely obliterated too. I guess I should have dropped Hulky B, huh? That was dumb. I should have, yeah, you guys are saying it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I messed up. My brain, I ain't thinking right today. Spent too much damn time looking around, trying to fix all this nonsense. I done messed up, you guys. I done messed up. Hulky B is brutal on D this meta? Okay. Like how to destroy that pig? Sure will. I was so surprised by the outcome of that last fight. I wasn't even thinking about this one. Oh, I was late on that. That's okay. I know I need to, like, stop hitting this guy. Suck up some of that sun juice real quick. Need a crit. That was not a crit. I gotta keep sucking this juice. There's not enough. Ooh, we got a crit at the end there at least, but yeah. It's much too little. Too late. What? No. No. Just throw the damn phone out the window. I can't. No, I can't. What the hell, dude? I'm not supposed to win that. What happened? Dude, I thought for a second there it wasn't going to come back when I plugged it in. I was like, no. Are you telling me that I broke that too for a little joke that wasn't even that funny? Oh, man. Okay, anyway. Jaxfer, thank you very much for the 50 New Zealand bucks this time. Whoa! Saying, here you go, BG. Whoa! Dude! What the? That's a lot of New Zealand bucks. Dude, thank you so much. Super generous of you. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Dude, appreciate that support. The big D is yours. Alan, thank you for the buck as well. Saying hashtag baldcapgate, hashtag fake fan, hashtag bald lies. Hi, Brain. I really hate seeing the same defenders. I want to see a meta where Domino, Fatman, Photon, Serpent, etc. are useless defenders. What you think? I think that'd be pretty difficult because how do you make it so that all of them are not that useful? You can make it where some of them aren't, you know? But like all of them at the same time, it'd be tough to knock out more than like a class type of potent defenders or something, you know? It'd be cool, sure. But also at the same time, yeah, I don't know. No, I will say it would be nice. It would be cool, period. But what I was going to say is that, like, let's say all of those change, then so do a lot of the counters people have ranked up as well. Funny enough. But maybe that wouldn't exactly be the case because, hey, if you can counter Serpent, you could probably counter most other champs. Not necessarily with the exact same champ, but I'm just saying, like, your roster could probably handle it. And yeah, it would actually be pretty nice to not see some of the same old defenders. I think that's why Kabam kind of needs to keep pumping out new champs. Not as if they were planning on stopping. That's their bread and butter. That's their moneymaker is new champs. But yeah, that's the way to kind of continually shake things up. It's just that it's a slow shakeup. I think in other games where champs or just anything in the game is balanced more regularly, you see a lot more of that happening. You see a lot more shakeups. Like in Dota, for example, it's a 5-on-5 match, and there's maybe, I can't remember exactly how many characters, maybe like 120 or something like that. I don't know. I'm kind of curious now. Let me look this up. How many playable characters Dota? Called heroes in that game. I don't know why I'm typing characters. 124 heroes. Okay, I was pretty close. So yeah, not all of them are relevant in the given patch. It's maybe, I don't know, half of that are like pretty relevant. And but then yeah, there'll be like a balance update that comes in and changes things up. Instead, rather than balance updates, we're just being, given different nodes, and that can definitely change things up from time to time, but it's never going to be as big of an update as you'll find in other competitive games. So I don't know that there's any way around that, really. I think that's kind of just what MCOC is, Which is not terrible, but I think if you want a way around that, you have to kind of make like a friendlies tournament style thing with a huge ban list of like both attackers and defenders, and really make people go out of the way to play different champs. But like, that might not even be that fun for a lot of the top Battlegrounds players, because they might not have a lot of those other champs ranked up, and then who wants to commit the resources just for a friendly tournament? And yeah, just kind of the way MCOC is. Dude, Tara with 28 more bucks too, though? Saying I need the big D, Brian. Tara, I just said, JX, for the big D is yours, and then you come swooping in, and now the big D is yours. Saying my time there did not last as long as I'd hoped. It often doesn't. Things, that's the way life goes sometimes. Things don't always last as long as they... Anyway, the big D is yours, so there you go. Darren, thank you so much for the additional 28. Thank you. All right, let's queue up the next match though. Let's do it to it. Jay Exifer, thank you. Tara, thank you. Appreciate you both. Red Dog with the buck saying, BJ, if Kabam asked you to create Deathless Thanos Synergies, would you accept? How much they paying? No, I don't. I don't know. First off, let's make this absolutely crystal clear. They're not offering that to me. And I'm sure whatever they have planned, for, like they probably have a pretty good idea, if not fully fleshed out idea of like what that champ is going to be like. Synergies are later in the development process. Usually, I think. So maybe there's still plenty of time for that. I don't know. But they do need to kind of finish up these characters well in advance of when we actually get to play them. So that stuff might already be set. Who knows? That said, as much as I want to be a game designer, and as much as I had an amazing time designing or helping to design iBomb in the past. I don't know that I even would if we're using Venom the Duck again. F it. I don't even know that I would if that was something offered to me. Synergies in this game, they like if I added something to the game, I'd want it to be really good. I want it to be really cool, impactful, not overpowered, doesn't have to be busted, but something cool. And synergies at this point feel like such an afterthought. Not individual synergies, but the system of synergies. Every single piece of content in this game is pushing towards, or pushing away from synergies, you know? So, like, is it a waste of time? Would I just be wasting my time trying to come up with cool things? I wonder if that's how the devs feel. Think about it. I mean, let's go down the list. Alliance Quest went from 3 champs, which was already hard enough to squeeze synergies in, down to 1 with raids. Battlegrounds, obviously synergies, not in here. The Summer of Pain style stuff, 1 champ. Crucible, 1 champ. Alliance War, 3 champs, but I would say in the past, synergies were more possible because some of the defenders and some of the nodes weren't as strict with the types of counters that you needed. So we did see people bring in more often. I mean, I shouldn't say more often, because I'm not active in Alliance War at the moment. So I'm speaking hypothetically here. If you guys are competitive Alliance War players, let me know your perspective. But I would imagine that there is less room for things like synergies today. This is a pretty good draft. I wish there was Deathless Taskmaster. Sad there is no skill one. I'm sure that would have been the one, though, Kanga Janga. Yeah, I don't know. It would still be really fun, of course, to, like, design some synergies, but I do have, like, a little bit of that feeling, like, would it actually be a waste? I think I've tried Venom the Duck for this guy before. I can't remember. I'm gonna try again, but I kind of wanted to save this duck for void, but I do have the other duck for void, so... No more synergies in the deep dive vids either. True, they haven't got nerfed in the deep dive videos. Okay. Freaking crush! I thought I was ready for it. I still got blasted. Come on, dude. I really should try to do the... You know what? Let's try it. I'm going to try the dash in strat here. I got it, and then I got parried anyway! Damn it, dude. He doesn't have enough armor for me to do a ton of damage. Ah, jeez, and then that time I messed up completely. Alright, I'm so sorry to let you down, Venom the Duck. This was an awful fight. Let's just push him to a special 3. Damn it all to hell. Oh, jeez. Extension on that. What a shame. Synergies are one of the coolest parts of this game. I really like them too. When not draw that connection, reducing time on a video doesn't mean that Kabam have deeper motivations. Always risky to assume what you think people are thinking. It's true. What was the first part of this message? Or what was this response to? Let me see if I could find. Clearly shows synergies are low priority if those are the ones that got chopped off for time reasons. I agree with what Sandscript said. So I was kind of joking when I said, yeah, they even got nerfed out of the deep dive videos or whatever. I think it's good. Even if synergies were still like the main focus of like one of the main focuses, let's say champ teams like size is expanded and now we've got 10 champs on a team and synergies are running absolutely wild. We've got a full team of X-Men and Avengers teamed up together. If that was the case, I still think it'd be good to cut them out of the deep dive videos. So, you know, I don't know that we could really look to that for anything other than, you know, maybe a little coincidental or something. Ooh, a little bit of lag here. I should have went special 3. He just gains too many armor ups if I don't like do a heavy attack before the special. Like technically you can do something like use the... I knew that wasn't gonna work. Like use the special 2 out of the heavy, right? Heavy cancel, but he would still gain a bunch of armor ups as that special was activating. Okay. GG on that one. RIP. How much time do we have? I want to check. Actually, before I check something here, Alan, thank you very much for the book. Saying tweet. Okay. Better be a 2-star tree. Well, got down from basic, and my Realm of Legends potion farming team is pretty cool. Congrats on the domino. God. Hey, who do you want to use for Realm of Legends? The Forest. You know what would be kind of cool? If we can have set teams and then actually name them. And then when you're like, you know, deciding who you want to bring to a quest, you can go through like your preset teams of champs. And just be like, yeah, dude, I want to bust out the Forest. I don't even think it'd be that handy to have in game. I just really want to name teams of champions. That's the only reason I want that feature. It's really not that hard to go through and reselect some of your top champs. But it'd be kind of fun. Okay, what I was going to check, though, is... How much time do we have on... Ooh, I need to make sure I get this. I'll do that tomorrow for sure. But, Crucible. Okay, so 17 days. Yeah, you guys, I don't think Crucible tomorrow. Unless I, for sure, find a fix to the issues I'm having. But I'm going to try to be a little more aggressive with finding a fix. Because it's pissing me off at this point, dude. You hit a certain point, or at least I do, when it comes to troubleshooting, where at first it's like, no big deal. Let's figure this out. You know? And then you try a bunch of things and you're like, well, I'm almost out of ideas. And then if I try my final idea and it doesn't work, well then, I guess I have like two more ideas. But if I try my final 2 ideas and they don't work, I'm just going to be pissed. And I'm going to rip this damn machine to shreds. And put it back together again if I have to. Alright, anywho. Red Dog, thank you very much for the bucks. And follow-up question, have you thought of making deathless synergies that were specifically designed for incursions? No. No, I haven't thought about that. That'd be kind of fun. In general, I feel like incursions is the mode that I am maybe most sad that isn't something more. I don't know. Maybe that's not even a good way to put it. But, you know, because I mean, I brought this up recently, yesterday or day before or whatever, where I was kind of saying, hey, if you want to play MCOC and you want to have like a decent sense of progression in this game, there's challenging content that will give you that progression, like these milestones. I mean, these milestones aren't that huge, but because you can get them every other day, and the stuff in the Battlegrounds store is pretty good. Like I don't know, it feels good to me at least. To like, you know, face that challenge. It's just a fun game. It's playing Battlegrounds. It's a fun game, and you get rewarded for it. And I wish there was something in a more PvE setting that you could do daily that wasn't kind of on the more monotonous side. Something that with the larger rosters basically auto fight through or just close their eyes and tap the screen through at least. Like there's enough challenging content coming out on like a decent cadence with like the, you know, some of the other challenge stuff we have going on here. But I do wish that there was something else on the PvE side, and it feels like Incursions was the closest thing we got to that. But it's just not, it's not quite there, you know? In that type of way. It's not that close either. Like, it's kind of close, but they would have to change it quite a bit. Still. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of wish we got something like that. Because, yeah, I don't know. Battlegrounds, listen, I love PvP games. Most games that I play, PvP is a large part of the focus to it. But still, I like it when it's more balanced between the two. And right now, I feel like, the PvP is pretty good. The PvE, not so good. Or that's sorry, that's way too simplified. Because like I said, there's a lot of cool questing content available. I just mean like on the daily, it's less good. To be clear. But Red Dog, what do you have in mind? Because I feel like maybe you have something in mind for synergies specifically designed for incursions. What kind of stuff are you thinking up? Did Necropolis disappear? Did it? Hold on, canceling out of this. Is it gone? Still says 9 in here. Well, Necropolis is here for me at least. Alan sent over another buck saying, I didn't even mean to, but I got one rank 3 from every class. Just realized that yesterday. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should try to do the same. I feel like I didn't always do that for sure, but it's something that I've always kept in mind when ranking up champs. Oh, you know what? We didn't always have selectors like we do now. I think that's why it often ended up being like pretty spread out between the class types for my rank ups. Sort of. Because I mean, sometimes you just got a ton of one type of class catalyst. But in general, they kind of spread out, you know? So you'd really have to, you'd be forced to rank up a class that you didn't really have one like, you know, super desirable in. Versus now it's like, okay, not only do you have selectors, so you can steer away from certain class types, but then generic rank up gems, things like that. Weed Man? Is that who I'm going up against? Weed Man? Oh no. You guys, how do we fight the superhero of weed? Whoa, they've got the Death Vision in here. The Death Stare. Pick up Photon. The 3 best ways for Valiant is Act 8, 100% Necropolis, and the Crucible. True. I would say even just the first clear of Necropolis, though. Not even the 100% clear. Let's see. You guys said Hulky B is pretty nasty on defense, right? Let's pick him up. I really wanted to take the duck, but we'll pick him up. I guarantee I'll pick up the duck if he shows up at any other time in this match. I'm thinking Thanos can pull in any of his deathless over and over and then makes them OP in some way. What is Thanos in like the comics or movies? If he teams up with others, how does that work? Like does he? I mean, he's got like the what's it called? Like, I don't even remember how they worked in the movie exactly, but what are they called? Like Cole and Ma and stuff. What were their what are they part of again? Oh, I said I would take the duck if he showed up again, so I have to do it. Let's take Sherry as well. Thanos has his army. Oh yeah, the Thanos army. Does he like empower them in any way? Is he like a commander of them, or is it like he just kind of uses them for however he sees fit in an all-powerful, menacing kind of way? Luke, thank you for the buck as well, saying I would love to see the win rate percent when you place first versus second in Battlegrounds round 1. Be interesting. I I feel it is such a disadvantage to have your opponent getting a last counter draft pick and placing second in 2 rounds. What would be super interesting too is to see how it's different in different metas. Because I wonder if across the board it's not too big a deal, but then certain metas I'm sure would change that quite a bit. And I mean, maybe it is a big deal in every meta. I don't know, but... How do you beat Photon? You just don't let her throw a special. Ever. Okay. Seems cool. It's pretty close to 50-50 from what they've said. Slight advantage to placing second. Wahoo! Survived night 1 with kittens. JJ, you got some new kittens? It's exciting. Okay, what do I do here? Up against the fearsome weed man. What do I do? I guess we're gonna try out the old, Oh, but Hulkling destroys this dude, doesn't he? I'm gonna do it anyway, because I feel like I have a decent chance of winning. Throw against Killmonger? Uh-oh, well if it goes to round 3, I might be screwed then. Yeah, I noticed I didn't really have a good counter to him either. I have the wrong duck for the job on that one. A little bit of a slow start too. I missed my opening. My initial opening, that is. Come on. Nobody's got time for any of this nonsense, dude. Oh, I didn't gain my Furies because Hercules is stupid. I'm lucky I even got that bleed because the debuff went away right at the right time. Don't throw it, don't throw it. Is this even enough to kill him? Because I don't have enough Furies? Oh god. Well. That was a tremendous waste of time, huh? Ah, god, why? Just did no damage. Alright. Oh, we still got the win. That was one of my worst fights of White Tiger versus Herc. At least at this point. Maybe when I was newer to the champ or something, but that was bad. Oh well. Weed man didn't weed enough. Didn't weed enough. Too much weed. What's the right balance? I don't know. Beat the weed man. I'm sorry, weed man. I'm so sorry. I just noticed weed man's title. Weed man. Fun for everyone. Oh man. Well, GG weed man. Brian BG Grant. What's up? Digital DG Digital. Oh wait, you said Brant, not even Grant. Would you say an account your size would typically stay around the rank you're at, or would you say that it ranges more wildly? What do you mean by that? Typically stay around the rank you're at. In Battlegrounds, are you talking? I have no idea what the average is for my account size. I don't try that. I mean, I try to win, of course, when I'm playing these matches, but like, I don't really grind it out. I don't really change my roster to fit the meta. I'm more minimal effort, I would say, and just want to have a bit of fun. I don't try to do the like learn how to fight and counter every single champ. I don't watch other people play Battlegrounds often, at least. Occasionally, I pop in other streams, of course, but so like what I'm saying is, if I did all of those things, I feel like I could easily gain 100 points, if not more. And yeah, I have no idea what the average is for my roster size. BG over here looking like Goose Wayne. What the heck is a Goose Wayne? Need to sleep. Hope everyone has a great rest of the stream. Enjoy your day/night. Thanks for the great stream as always, BG. Luke, have a good one, buddy. Appreciate having you in here as always. What anime do you watch? None. The only one I've ever really watched was Dragon Ball Z. Long time ago. If BG actually ranked up stuff, he would win. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look at all these wins. Oh, wow. You know, I was expecting this to look a lot worse. I was expecting to see at least half red. And hey, it's only 2-6 red. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. But it kind of ruined my joke. Damn it. No, I know what you mean, though. Yeah. Of course, I'd win a bit more. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, not too long ago, 15 minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, I kind of want more focus on the PvE side of things. Because there's a weird effect that happens. Maybe it's not weird. Weird's just a bad word for it. Hard to articulate how it feels when like you have something like some huge motivating force, at least for me, in like a PvE sense. Like I have to overcome some big boss or save the princess or whatever, right? When I have to do something like that in game, it gets me much more excited about the game overall, and then my interest in like the competitive PvP side naturally rises to go along with it. And MCOC, I feel like it's in a pretty good place at the moment, all things considered. Overall, I feel like it's better today than ever, I guess. I don't know. But it's still missing that big driving force that sometimes exists in even really bad games. Sometimes, I don't know if you guys have ever experienced this, but sometimes I've played games that are garbage. Like, they just suck. And yet, I'm so compelled to overcome some kind of challenge within them that I will play that garbage-ass game until I beat whatever I'm trying to do, you know? And with MCOC, in many ways, like I said, I think the game is great right now. But when I look around, I'm like, I kind of beat the game already, you know? like I need another big challenge. I didn't do Crucible Part 2 yet, I know, but I mean, I know I can do it. Necropolis, I would say, was like the last big challenge, but even then, it just seemed like it was still missing a little something. Because we already had the answer with like Aegon that I ranked up ages ago, it was missing that element of, oh damn, I need to do whatever I can to chase down the right champs to tackle this content, you know? Like, that's the element that was kind of missing from it. And I think with Crucible going forward, Kabam is going to be able to find ways to kind of push and like motivate and drive players to get those missing pieces, which is why I'm so excited about it, and why, like, you know, I even if this does come off in like a negative sounding way, it's not meant to. I really do think MCOC is in like a pretty good state overall, but we have to see like what Kabam does with this going forward, and maybe some other things, of course. But yeah. So all that to say, in Battlegrounds, I have fun just kind of messing around a bit, and I do try to win every single match I play, but keeping the effort to a reasonable level more than like trying to push the limits of what this vehicle can do. And by this vehicle, I mean this roster, you know? Nothing is missing from the game. Brian is a masochist. That's it. You can say whatever you want, but for me, something's missing. So, Fear and Loathing, thank you very much for the 2, saying, hey, BG, Twitter. Okay, let me see. Fear and Loathing, where are we at? I'm leaning the Pig. Who would you rank 3 from here? Ooh. Pig's a good choice. So none of these are rank 3. These are all rank 2 and lower. Dude, you have a lot of options. I look at this roster and the you know, like 4 of the champs in the top row, great picks. I don't even think I need to call them out for you guys. But I would be more inclined to go with something not in the top row. Just because. Alright, well, hold on. Let's cover the obvious stuff first. Alright, so like Sunspot, Titania, Pig, Bishop. These are the 4 I was talking about. Some people would say Wiccan too, of course, but I'd rather keep them at rank 2. Some people would, of course, be looking at that Domino. I mean, you know, I'd be looking at this Sassy over here. Some people look at this Venom and say, oh, Venom is the clear-cut choice. We even got people that are like, go Gam Gam. She's awakened. She's a powerhouse. Give it to her. Serpent, of course, right? A lot of these cool options. I think I look at this and I'm like, realistically, I probably do go Sassy because you guys know I love Sassy. But after that, I'm like, man, I need to play Nightcrawler a little bit more, but I almost want to go Nightcrawler or Arcus, you know? Maybe some of the less obvious rank ups, because I just think that'd be fun. Atuma is another one that I would love to have an Atuma. I think he's super cool. I'd love to have him ranked up. Fear and Loathing, do you have like 4 that you want to pick out and we'll make a poll of it? If you could narrow it down that much? Because this is, you have a ton to choose from. I do Killmonger. Would you, Red Dog? Serpent, Atuma, Sassy, Killmonger. Oh, Pablo's with me on the Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler looking good. Mangog rank 3. I don't know about that one. PG, what you need is a new account challenge. I agree. I totally agree. And there will be one. Just in a bit more time. A bit more time, that's it. I'd love to see a quest. It was so noted that it was impossible, but in other places in the game, we could slowly unlock that quest 1 note at a time. Ooh, Red Dog. That'd be kind of interesting. What if every time you beat a quest, like, more nodes were added to it, but then also, like, the quest evolved too, so it wasn't just the same fights? See, that's what I mean by, like, incursions is kind of close, right? Because that almost describes incursions, but not exactly. Because incursions, you do the run and then like it's over. You don't really get another chance. I don't know. Ziski with the 333 for Ziski 33. Ziski, thank you, dude. Saying. Wait, I see Simon responding. You know, BG doesn't like any Asian food. Well, yo, BG, steamed pork dumplings with lunch today. Your fave Asian-inspired meal / recipe. Is that Peking duck? I think that's how you pronounce that, right? Teriyaki, pho, sushi, dim sum, bulgogi beef. I don't know that word. Spring rolls, none or other. Probably teriyaki if I had to pick one off the list. But Simon, unfortunately, I have to admit, is kind of right. I don't really like too much of like traditional Asian cuisine, I guess. I don't know. I can't really say like Asian food, but like actually prepared meals, I don't like a ton. I do like sushi, but not even like more like the vegetarian sushi, I guess. Because the raw fish thing, I'm gonna pass on that. Not really a seafood guy. And then, I mean, dude, I've eaten a lot of rice in my life, partially out of necessity, because there's periods in my life where, hey, dude, just don't have money for anything else. I gotta get a gigantic sack of rice from Costco, and that's dinner. It's just a bowl of rice. So yeah, I don't know where you consider rice to be like originated from, but it does feel like that's I don't know. Feels like, I mean, obviously rice is eaten all around the world, but I just mean at least in the States, it doesn't feel like it's as much of a staple. So, and I don't know where it actually originated from. So many different kinds too. But yeah, I'd say teriyaki off of your list there. That'd be it. There's a lot of teriyaki places around here too, by the way. Some pretty good ones. From what I told, I don't really eat them. I don't really eat out much, but friends get them. Go to the teriyaki places. Hold on. Fear and Loathing. Spider Ham, Venom, Kushala, or Domino. Okay. Sorry, I should have looked at that before talking food. Let's see. Who to rank up? So it's out of this list right here, you guys. Ham. Venom. Kushala. Domino. Okay, poll is live. Let's see what the people think. Dude, I didn't even clock the Kushala in here. The unduped Kushala. DJ finally reached Thronebreaker. Hey, Luke. Congratulations. My vegan has to be eating rice every single day. Brown rice, goated for real. I like rice quite a bit. Do you have a preference, Bobbin? Or just like standard brown rice? I don't really eat rice that much anymore. I think I probably ate too much of it in my life. All right. Ham is winning the poll. Let's say Domino is that anyways. I guess that does matter a lot. The single level. Beans and rice? Funny enough, I never really ate that much beans and rice together. This poll is a disgrace. All right, I'm ending it. Ham wins. If you're leaning ham, I mean, maybe that's the final nail in the ham coffin. or the opposite to get him out of the coffin. I don't know. Either way, might be it. You gotta try purple rice once in your life. Purple rice. Why does that sound like a kind of drug? I don't think I've ever had purple rice. I've had purple potatoes. Dude, potatoes, man, that's another thing I used to eat a lot of, and I feel like I never eat potatoes anymore. Those potatoes are pretty cheap and nutritious too. Yeah, brown rice is absolutely my preference. Tastes mostly the same IMO, especially as long as you're using it as a base. But it's so much more nutritionally dense. Yeah, I mean, I was, when I was eating rice a lot more, I was eating brown rice too, but I would usually get like basmati brown rice or one of those flavors of rice that all tasted the same anyway, but yeah. BG is Porker Popper from way back. Okay. All right, you know what, guys? It's pretty late, and I think it's time to go. All right, since this coward be ducking me, I'm out. Have a great night, everyone. Huh? Are you trying to play me? 'Tis true, he's a coward. Huh? You guys want to see a challenge that Brian is afraid to face? I had no idea you're even trying to throw down a challenge. I would have declined it. Just because I don't want to do that. But I had no idea that you were even trying to challenge. Okay. Anywho, you guys, yeah, it's definitely time to call it. Before I go though, shout out to Tara for being tonight's biggest D. Tara, thank you so much. And I'll be back tomorrow with another swing at trying to fix things and probably a miss, but I guess there's only one way to find out. Stay tuned. See you next time on Dragon Ball.